And I want you to go follow this guy if this is intriguing to you, because that's how I learned it. I was watching his TikTok and he found an old soda can or like a beer can just laying on the ground, and he turned it into a camera and actually took a picture with it. And I thought that was so cool. Today's experiment, we're going to take trash and turn it into a camera. We're going to make exposures from 1 day to 6 months. Wait till you see the end result. It's unbelievable. Almost like a piece of trash that someone would leave out and just have it oddly placed and let it take a picture for a day and see if this works. I hope it does. It could be really cool. Take the film out and I'm going to tape it down. Yeah, you don't need developer. It's relatively easy to do. So I went ahead and I ordered this photography paper, and it's basically like as soon as you expose it to light, it starts absorbing whatever it's looking at, and it will imprint and kind of burn that image into the photo paper. This is looking way more promising because you don't want anything with holes in it. What is this? Pink edition. We'll take that one. This one looks good. This one will not work, but we'll take it and clean it up. And this one looks good. So we got three good camera prospects right here, and they're even tall cans, which is perfect because it'll fit our photo paper even better. We're just going to cut all the way around this one. This way we're gonna turn trash into something really cool today. It would actually work like this too, because the idea is you use the bottom one for the camera and the top one goes over as the lid basically. So we're gonna use the bottom of this can and we're gonna cut it a little bit so it goes over the top of this one like a lid. So we're gonna put the film down inside of here, pick a spot in the dark. We're gonna cover it up, slide the film in the dark where it's not exposed to anything, and then we're gonna poke a little hole. I've got a thumbtack right here. We're gonna poke a little hole right in the middle of it and point this out at a scene, at the landscape. And then what's gonna happen is we're gonna leave it like that and come back in like 4 or 5 days. You could even leave it there a month and it doesn't matter. And this thing is gonna long exposure be a camera, and the light will go through that little pinhole and it will burn the image of the environment outside of that pinhole onto the film in the back of this, just like the way that a camera works. So thank you, Ian, for showing us how to do this. Let's drive out to the petroglyph site now and we'll set up. We're going to be doing CE5 UFO contact. We're going to do my version of it. So we're doing Crusher Contact Protocol, CCP. Is that what we're going to call it? Crusher Contact Protocol. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to experiment with different frequencies and sounds tonight while I have my night vision. And we're going to play the audio through the speakers of the truck with the windows open while we're sitting at an ancient sacred site, and see if we can do the same thing as Skywatcher. We don't even have to wait for dark. It's just getting to be that time of the day. Maybe by the time we get out there, it's going to be around sunset, which is perfect for our little arts and crafts photography project. Now we just curl the film up, put it inside, slide it down, and make sure that that opening is where the hole is. Did we get it? So you can see the hole. So the aperture is in the right spot. Okay, we got it. Now you want to put the lid on, close out all the light, and if you're doing this in the daytime, you want to really quickly put a piece of tape over that aperture, over the hole, and cover it up, which I'm going to do too. Now I'm just taping the lid on, so the two cans are taped together now, right? That way, no light can get in here except for through our little pinhole, our little aperture right there. Okay, took just a little bit of fidgeting, but I found a few rocks placed around it, kind of balanced it up here, also to sort of hide it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the tape off of the aperture, Hopefully I didn't point this at a totally crazy angle out at the horizon, but I'm going to try not to shine my light at it. But now it's just going to look out over this whole big landscape, and we're going to come back and hopefully it stays hidden. Nobody's found it, and it will take a picture in the meantime. Should we see if our hiding spot worked? There it is. Our camera's still there and it's still working. Awesome. Nobody found it. Okay, so here's what we gotta do. We gotta put tape over the aperture to block out the light, and then get it in our backpack real quick. Okay, camera's turned off. Right, now we're gonna put all these little rocks back, basically exactly where we found them. That worked. And our camera and our photograph is all sealed in there. And now that we've closed off the pinhole, it's no longer taking the photo, and it's all blocked out from the light. So when we get home, we can open this up in a dark room, slide the film out, and capture the picture. I'm nervous. I don't know if this worked at all. Okay, so there's the photo paper. It's down in there, see? Oh, look, it's all turning like pink. Okay, it's out. Oh, I need to grab tape. Is it gonna work? Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. I don't know if I did it right. I'm just gonna keep waiting. I can see the edge of like rocks, and then there's this line right here. What the heck? Is this the sun rising and setting? Like, what? This is so crazy. I kind of think this is the right way up, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna take some more pictures, then I'm gonna hide it. I think this is the right way up. This is so fascinating that you can do photography with trash that you find. We totally did that. Look at this. And then we go invert. Yo, that's crazy. We can even get a little bit crazier. Let's change the exposure just a little bit. The gamma. Look, you could see all the boulders, the rocks and everything down here, and then that's the sun going up. That's so cool. We'll go hue and saturation. I know you guys can't see all my little menus, but look at this. It looks like the surface of Mars. Yo, that's freaking cool. That is just the sun going right up through the middle of the frame. I can't believe that we got that shot. I actually like this one in blue, so I'm going to go back to that. Very cool. We did it, you guys. We actually took a picture with two cans stuck together and some photo paper and a little hole pinned in it. So cool.